Here's just a few things that I did to get myself out of a dark place when I was suffering from depression. If you suffer from depression, you might find this video useful. So, there was a lot of times in my life where I was struggling with depression, and it was a difficult place to be. A really difficult place because you can't see past what your mind is telling you and how you feel. You don't feel like doing anything. You don't even want to get out of bed sometimes, but you can get past that place. And here's just a few things that helped me. So, in my immediate sense, I sought medical help. I know the systems are stretched, and I know it's a stretched system, but you can get support. There is support out there if you shout loud enough. I sought medical advice. I got myself on the right medication, and that can make all the difference. I was on the same meds for years and struggled, but a change in medication did help me. I was diagnosed in 2010 with bipolar, so I'm quite fortunate in the sense that I don't always suffer with depression. My mood can fluctuate, so I don't always stay in that depressive state, but there are long periods that I have where I am down and I am depressed. I do struggle. But seeking medical help and getting your balances right first. If there's any sort of chemical imbalances that you can sort out with medication, then that's the first step, is reaching out to your GP, reaching out to the mental health support team, and getting the medical help that you need. But the deepest, most transforming part of overcoming depression for me was reaching to my spiritual part of me. I first turned to religion, and I first became Christian. I was searching for meaning for many years and didn't find it in many places other than Christianity. But that were only part of the story, and I did start questioning a lot of my beliefs. I did start questioning a lot of what I believed, and a lot of it didn't sit right with me, so I challenged those as well. And it was hard because that was the only support system really that I had to get past what I was going through, look into a deeper meaning and story to help me get through. And once I questioned it, it was hard for me to try and get past my own beliefs, and just I was confused, and I rejected a lot of what I believed, which originally supported me. But what I found was a deeper sense of purpose in spirituality, just connecting to your deeper self and accepting yourself that you are going to have some bad days, you are going to have times where you mess up, but it doesn't mean that you're universally flawed. You can accept yourself in all your flaws and still be okay with that. Another thing that I found helpful was prayer, finding deep connection to the spirit in prayer, and not begging and pleading, although you can do that, not begging and pleading but for help, but aligning with the highest thoughts that I could possibly align with. Thoughts like, I'm enough, I'm strong, I'm capable, things won't always be like this, and they can change in the flash of a perspective change. So be kind to yourself, pray, accept that you're not always going to feel okay, and that's all right. You can weather the storm like that, but don't give up. You've always got support out there.